my beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
Mwah. And let's eat.
Let's eat.
Yeah. You want salad?
Sure.
Good that we're eating onion all together.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's almost full. This is one of my favorite cheese bread. Oops, oops, I almost...
What did you do?
Everything okay there? No, it's... I move it. I
Did you?
moved it.
Well, that
Yeah.
seems to be okay still.
Okay.
Okay, just spread the food.
Sorry, we're just trying to figure out how it all works. Close. Bye.
I actually love to eat just above the plate.
Me too.
It's my new favorite thing. Oh, sour cream.
I love it so much.
A little bit here.
Yeah.
A little bit
We
here.
have a lot of shadows today. Shadows.
Spooky.
Spooky, spooky. Yeah. Little story about this one. Angina wasn't sure even that I need to show you.
Look how good they look. It's bits and pieces of different sausages and pastrami's from our favorite deli, and basically end pieces.
And pieces. And we have long story about those end pieces.
Yes.
Though.
The point of this is when you get fancy cuts, way cheaper.
Oh yeah.
Because if you go and pay full price for
All
those
of
type
those.
of sausages, it costs like almost 3-4 times more.
At least.
By eating end pieces, you save, and you get to enjoy.
They're amazing
Delicious.
as you know, instead of bacon pieces or bacon chunks inside the potato, I cut a little bit of those. They're amazing. Or just, you know, to hop couple of bites into the mouth. Funny part, my parents did the same when I grew up. As far as I remember. I mean,
I remember. They did it forever. They always had those packages with pieces.
they did.
The same with smoked salmon.
Smoked salmon pieces.
They always
Until
had
these
end
days,
pieces.
we love the end pieces. No, it definitely shifted. You see, you are on this side. I'm sorry, I need to... Like this.
You shifted me too much now.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Look, you see, I didn't.
As long as she's happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. So, we got our light broken up there. So we decided somehow to shift a little bit different light.
Yeah, go figure out. We don't have extra light bulbs in the house. Is that crazy?
The potatoes are great.
Try to put eggplant on top of the potato.
Okay, I will. So yeah, my parents always had those cards. And the funny part, when we went to Hawaii. You remember?
I love Hawaii. Yes, I know. It took me a minute. Well, 20 seconds. I know what you mean. I went to Seoul at that shopping center.
Yeah.
I went inside that Asian...
It wasn't Asian, it was local actually.
okay, local supermarket.
Supermarket. And one of the things that they had pieces of smoked salmon that probably they export, and it's the cut, the end cuts, the belly, the other parts that, you know, not sellable, but way cheaper price. And it always reminds me of my home, because that's how I grew up and that's how we ate.
And they were so good, those pieces, like cheeks and something, like, you know, those all awesome ones. And this is actually the time when we came there, went to this apartment for a month. So we're like, oh, sure. I said, let's buy a beer. So we had a beer. We even consulted in Costco which beer to buy, because, you know, in US you can buy beer in Costco, not in Canada. So the story goes that that beer ended up being so bitter. Like, it was just so bitter. And I don't do beer well. Definitely not the bitter one. It was too bitter for you too. So we sparked it up for us with the 7-Up, making a lovely shandy. Then would sit in the evening and enjoy those ends of bits and pieces of salmon with that shandy. It was so good. We so enjoyed it.
It was fun. And those ended pieces, so for us it's like, that's how we grew up, and how I grew up. And because you've been in my house next to me for a lot of years, you ended up eating the same food.
Yes. It was so good.
My grandma
so enjoyed it.
Thank you. My grandmother always told me, oh, I love to feed Regina, because she always eating everything. It doesn't matter, like, she eats soups, she eats stews, she eats fish. Not a picky child to feed.
Nope. No, I wasn't.
It never was.
No.
Or,
I'm still not picky. Just sometimes I want to eat something or don't want to eat something. But it has nothing to do with being picky. Yes, please. We're too low.
yeah,
but I love it. I actually so enjoy it now.
I'm enjoying it too.
I wasn't sure what you will think about it, but this is brilliant.
Yeah, I know that a lot of mukbangers actually do it because of sitting very, very, very low.
And the best part, my elbow is on the table. That's brilliant.
I know.
And here.
I don't know, we'll love it. We'll see how it goes.
Cheesy.
Yeah, so if you see a wood lighting on this one, that's because we don't have proper lighting.
It's a romantic dinner.
With you guys. Totally romantic. Totally reminds me of them.
Yeah, I did actually seen some ad for the Big Island.
Oh, Hawaii?
The flowing lava. I'm like, oh man.
I wish.
Well, number
to
one.
be there right now.
Sure.
But it was good.
You have turtles, ocean, smoked salmon, bits, Costco, and volcano. What else do you need?
You have poke.
Yes.
Yeah.
And cool fruits.
Papayas.
Oh,
I can't eat pineapple until this day.
I miss papayas. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome. I know. Yep, that's how we roll today.
And it's funny about the weather. So how we complain and how cold it is. So Victoria was talking to her mom, grandmother, and she's like complaining about the weather as well in Israel. She says, "Oh, it's 31 degrees Celsius
unbearable.
in the shade. Unbearable, blah 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 blah." I'm like, oh.
It's Hamsin. Hamsin is the
Sandstorm?
sandstorm.
Oh, that's really gross. That is really not nasty. Like,
It is.
it makes you just feel like, On the other hand, at least you can go to the beach. And I'm like,
They don't go to the beach though.
no, they don't. Sad. They don't. But I'm like, that'd be so lovely. Some heat. And we're sitting here and freezing. Luckily.
Today I took Ariel for activities and it was hailing like crazy. It was windy and
And it's end of March, so it was kind of interesting. I'm like, really? Really? I know, I heard like boom, 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 boom. And I looked outside and I was like, oh man.
they were pretty big. But it wasn't like tiny.
And your grandma asked, oh, would you rather to have the 31 degrees? I'm like, yeah. Just for a few days.
It's very hard to live there though.
Oh no. That's really awful. Like, starting May, you're done. If you need to travel there,
Do it in
go up
winter.
to March, April.
It's
You're stretching it, and then starting end of
October.
September, I would say.
no.
End of
October.
September, October. Depends how much
On
heat
the
you
year.
can take. If you want to enjoy the beach, end of September would be good. That's what we did.
Yeah. It was okay. It was still hot and
Yeah, but oh man.
winter is your friend.
Well, no, but it gets really cold in there in the winter. So if you want to enjoy some beach time,
Beach time.
No, you don't go.
Yeah. It's not really cold,
No, but it's cold enough that
but
you can
definitely
swim.
not beach time.
No.
Only in Eilat. It's always beach time.
As well, not this. There's some couple of January and February. You don't go to the beach either so much.
You know, this year they went to the beach all the time. So they said that the hell will open in the summer.
Yeah, so it's funny.
Yeah, you have to understand Eilat. It's a desert. Okay, it's a Red Sea.
It's the best.
And it's desert, and
If you visit Israel, that's the best place, in my opinion.
yeah, we lived there for 3 years.
And I think it.
Actually, Ariel was born there.
Yeah. And I think that's the coolest place. Like if you go visit Israel, that's somehow, well, and Jerusalem of course. But if you go like, I think Eilat is.
Let's put
awesome.
it this way: historically wise,
No.
and maybe people that come from for religious reason.
No, Jerusalem is awesome. You
It's not
definitely don't
just
want to miss
Jerusalem.
it.
It's northern, and etc. Because we grew up in north, so hi-fi and all of this, and old acre and all of this.
Oh, I love
It was like so familiar for us, so it's not as exciting as I would say.
That was exciting. All Acre was very exciting. Enjoyed Jerusalem tremendously.
You know.
But beach-wise, because in Israel the beaches you can find some good beaches, but the current is
awful.
really it's like pulls you in. It's very dangerous. Actually, in
It's
Greece,
a Mediterranean Sea.
yeah, it's Mediterranean Sea. Yeah, not the Red Sea. Red Sea is awesome. But in Greece, we've been on 3 different like staying on 3 different beaches, and it was great.
On 3 different sides.
3 different sides, and it was still good. The last one maybe was a little bit wavier, but you didn't feel the pool at all. There was nothing. And in Tel Aviv, when we went to the beach, holy smokes, that thing just sucks you right in. You can't go too deep because it's just like... Whoosh.
Yeah, it's like the current there in Israel, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's not nice part of Mediterranean Sea.
No.
To actually swim in.
Even near Haifa, that beach we went to was a nice beach, but it's still not... It was just kind of like secluded. If it's not like a little bit sheltered and secluded, oh, big problem. Be very careful. Mediterranean in some places is very brutal. You can just suck you in and that's it.
It's true. They have to be
very careful. Very.
A lot of people die there. Because they are not careful.
Every year. And actually, they have lifeguards on many beaches.
Most of them.
Well, unless you go to where there is no official beach, maybe then. But all the beaches have lifeguards. So be careful.
And highly recommended to listen to them. Because
you do.
Sometimes the sea looks like very nice and calm, and you go in and it pulls you inside like crazy, and sometimes you come and you see black flags. That basically means you can't go inside and swim. So that's what it is. That's why.
I always have to be conscious. That was so good.
Yeah, by the way, today is I call it leftover dinners. Because I did one thing and then the other thing and...
It's the best when you collect a few things, add some salad and stuff, and you're good to go.
Yeah. So this is how it works today.
Enjoyed it.
So thank you so very much for being with us.
Yes, and please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up, us and cheers live in life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And we will see you tomorrow.